Hello, everyone. This is Barbara Badalati with Live Blissful and blissfulbusinessmentorship.com. And this training video is really being able to find out exactly what you can do for your marketing for your ideal client. So, as I said in the other training video, your ideal client is probably where you were about 5, 10, even 15 years ago. So you go back, you kind of remember where you were, what those pain points were, what were the challenges, and then what solutions did you find? Because it's probably what you're doing now in serving your clients is where you were and what solutions you came up with years ago. And so once you've got that, what you want to do, if possible, and I've done this a couple of different times, especially with the yoga studio and also with one of my corporate accounts, several of my corporate accounts actually, is you want to gather those ideal clients, potential ideal clients. Now, they're not going to be your ideal clients in business, but they're going to represent them. So you call some friends, you go to the places that your ideal clients would be at. You just start to gather those people, maybe 3 to 5, and have a focus group. You could do it through Zoom and offer a complimentary session if they're willing to give a half an hour of their time so that you can ask them questions, so that you can learn what you need for marketing materials, what keywords you would be able to use, where do they receive their information, what social media do they use, how do they use it, when do they use it, what are their friends talking about, what are their challenges, what are their pain points, what are their stressors, and then specifically to your industry. And then you can gather lots of good information, rich information from 3 to 5 people that are going to basically, you're going to survey them. Now, it's best if you can do it in person, but again, you may need to use this technology. You could send out a survey, or even I've seen with social media, people will ask a question and then they get that information from throwing out a big net. And that is great to do. You can do that. And a focus group can be really powerful, because it's very interactive and you're going to be thinking of questions from the information they're giving you. So it's in real time, and it also allows for inspiration of those questions to be asked, as well as the synergy, the energy that you might be getting from the group, where things are bouncing, which again, you could do through Instagram, Facebook, and so on. But there's something really magical about the interaction between human beings. And I know I'm kind of old school in that way, but there's a lot of science to be said with that, because you're in each other's electromagnetic field. And it's a little bit different than having electromagnetic field that's just social media. So I would encourage you to have a focus group of some shape or form. Let me give you an example. So I was actually teaching yoga at several different places, a couple of different community centers. I was teaching at a performing arts center, and I was also teaching at a YMCA, a fitness center. And I had been teaching for a little over a year, and I was looking to have one central location. And also I wanted to make sure that people were starting to come to my classes, not just because of the location. So I asked several of those students, and I used many different ages, and both men and females, because that was my demographic. And so I gathered them together. I gifted them with a personal, like I did a small yoga class for them, and I had some tea and things like that for them as well. And I had a whole list of questions. And they, everything from what days of the week do you prefer, to the times, to what if we did something seasonal that was outside during the summer. I asked all kinds of questions. But what was interesting was, as one person was answering a question, it triggered another couple of answers. It also triggered more questions. And it also triggered things that I hadn't even thought about. because it was on their mind, and it was one of their interests and desires, and it wasn't coming from me. And that is one of the challenging things in your business, is because you're looking at it from your eyes, being in business, you might miss, or you don't see what other people are desiring, need, have problems, and that you can be a solution for. So a focus group is just super powerful. So let me know if you have any questions. If you do a focus group, I would love to hear about it and hear that it was really successful and that you got a lot out of it. I'm 100% confident that that would happen. All right, Barbara Bottolotti, blissfulbusinessmentorship.com. I'm always here for you. So if you want to get on my calendar and set up a time to talk about your business and what's going on and see how I can also further support you, don't hesitate. Just BB at Live Blissful, or you can private message me, Blissful Business Mentorship, on Facebook. And you can go to the website, and there's the calendar page there as well. So I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much. Have a great day.